population is small, but there's a lot of potential for aggressive expansion.
And the thing is going to try and play twice on us. It's got to be the holidays. I'm totally prepared. Everything's on the. What are you doing, guys? Saturday, December 23rd. Dude, it's like it's almost Christmas. Are you kidding me? This is crazy. Let's see. Who do we have in the house? Shadowhawk. Hey, how you doing, man? I see Kevin's getting sick because the elevator will never stop. Don't worry, next year I'll create a different bumper before the credits. Ken, how you doing, man? Hi, everybody. Chet, how you doing, man? Yes, the dark side flows through you. No, I am not your father. Kevin, it's almost time for Mousemas. And what did I get everybody for Christmas this year? A new overlay on my screen that has Christmas lights. It's got Christmas lights on it. I am glad everybody's here. Yeah, just a very chill weekend. We've been so busy leading up to being completely unprepared for Christmas that I am still unprepared for Christmas. There we go. Here we are. So anyways, here we are. We're going to do some sketching. We're going to do some hanging out. Kevin says, boobs? You got us boobs? Wait, that sounds wrong. Man, yeah, I'm glad you guys are here, dude. I've got a couple of things that I was thinking about sketching tonight. And I've got a couple of pieces that I may put up for auction if you guys want to do a little auction afterwards. But at the same time, it's Christmas, maybe I should be giving away something as opposed to auctioning something. So I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Here, I'll put this over here. A couple of simple things, nothing too crazy. Just says no Xmas Town video this year. No. Unfortunately, I didn't go to Christmas Town. Kat went with her boyfriend David to Christmas Town, so I have zero video of Christmas Town. Plus, this year, I think the whole theme for this year was me being behind schedule. So I wasn't allowed to go to Christmas Town. I need to catch up on all these commissions. I need to catch up on all these deadlines. Next year, definitely. There will be a Christmas Town video and we'll share it. And hopefully there'll be a couple of laughs. Shadowhawk, I never say no to free. Excellent. Well, I tell you what I was thinking about drawing tonight. I've got some cool branded Nira-X paper. And I was thinking about doing a couple of sketches. I think I wanted to do Mercy, and I think I wanted to do her like in a red pencil. But you know what? Before we do that, let's do... Here we go. I got two pieces right here to give away to you guys. All right? I've got an interior page from Nira-X Ground Zero from Committed Comics, showing young Nira, a little flashback scene. And I've got this other page that has a bit of artwork that I was using as clip art on a couple of issues and a couple of website spots and like my old business card. I use this issue. I use this image for quite a few things. Oh, here we go. There you go. I signed it down the bottom. Oh, there you go. Everything's backwards. So those are the two pieces I am going to give away. And I don't know. We should probably do like the pick a number 1 through whatever. You think we can? You guys want to do something like that? Now, if you are watching the broadcast, if you're watching it on one of the Facebook pages, you might want to switch over to the YouTube page, only because the chat is linked up and stuff with the YouTube page more than it is with the Facebook pages. I think the Facebook page is either a delay or sometimes a comment doesn't come through. So if you can, switch over and click the link on my Facebook page to come over to the YouTube. Or if you just go to youtube.com/BillMouseArt, then you'll find it, because it's the one thing that's live right now. So Kevin says, gives out free dumb looks. But I also love auctions, so it's up to you. We'll do both. You know what? We'll start. You guys are early birds. You guys are here right when we started the show. So we're going to do the giveaways first. That way, kind of like a little present for showing up early. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to write a number. Between, let's say, 1 and 15. I'll do that. A number between 1 and 15. I'm going to write it down over here so that way I see what it is. Let me switch my camera so that it looks down, so that way you see what it is I'm doing. Let me see if I could click the right camera. Oh, I did. Look at that. I know how to click buttons. So I'm going to write a number down between 1 and 15. Okay. Wrote it down on this here Post-it. And if everybody would like, everybody's already guessing numbers. Already guessing numbers. My goodness. Okay, so I've got the Post-it up here. It's because of the slight delay. So I see all the numbers that are popping up. Let me look up the screen. Look up the screen. Ken, I think you got it, man. Everybody was dancing around it for a minute, but I think you got it. It's yeah. Oh, Dave Matolo, you got it. You also got the same number. Ken got it a little bit sooner than you did, my friend, because the number was 13. I'm going to write Ken's name on this one. I've already got Ken's contact information, so I'm going to leave this one on this one. This one's safe for you. Everybody congratulate Ken, man. Ken, you hardly ever win these things. So, awesome. Merry Christmas, Ken. Let me see. Let me go up here. Dave, how you doing, man? My good friend Dave Matolo. Too technical for me with all the sites. All right. Well, I got this second piece. Kevin says, Ken, you are a winner. Merry Mousemas. Ken says, whoa. Let's see. Can we guess more than once? Yeah. You could definitely. Yeah, absolutely. It's you could definitely get. We're gonna start the whole thing over from scratch on this one. Don't start guessing just yet, because I'm gonna write down a fresh number between 1 and 15. But don't start guessing just yet, because I'm still writing it down. Okay, I'm still writing it down. I'm gonna put it down over here, and I've got this interior page. All right, I've got the Post-it note up on the page, and yeah, please start guessing some numbers, and this will be the second little giveaway, and then we'll start sketching. Then we'll start doing our sketching. Ken says, thanks. Very cool, man, Ken. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. All right, I'm starting to see the numbers pop in. And remember, my numbers are all synced in with the chat that's on YouTube. So if it doesn't pop in are you kidding me? We've got a winner already. We've got a winner. Kevin. Ken and Kevin are the winners. Look at this. Okay, I'm gonna flip this over just so you see what's going on. Number 7. Lucky number 7. Kevin, you are the winner, my friend. Here you go. I'll hold it up to the hold it up to the camera so that way you see number 7. All right, cool, man. All right, Kevin, I'm gonna write your name on this one. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna set these over here so that they're safe. I'm gonna bring in a new piece of paper, and we're gonna start maybe doing some sketching. and we'll sketch and we'll chat for a while. Kevin says, "Woohoo!" Yeah, definitely congratulate Kevin. It's a nice Christmas. It's a nice Christmas to get win a couple little pieces of artwork. It's just good. It's good. And actually, you know what? It's Christmas. I've got a couple other little pieces. They're not exactly Christmas pieces, but I will make it part of the giveaway. Okay, so we're gonna give away a couple more little things since we're here. Congratulations, Kevin. Kevin, it's such a small 7. I think Ken won with that. All right, let me see here. Yeah, we'll still pick numbers between 1 and 15. I think we'll do that. And I'll show you the piece of artwork. I gotta write it down here real quick. I've got a couple. Let me see. I've got a crazy piece. Okay, I got a crazy, funny piece of artwork. It's crazy cyber monkey piece. Jason, how you doing, dude? I'm glad you're here, man. We're just doing some giveaways, doing some Christmas gifts. Oh, no, nobody start guessing just yet. I haven't written down a number yet. All right. So I've got this crazy freestyle ink piece that I did. This crazy cyber monkey dude, and I've got a number written down, and I'm gonna set it right there. Okay, so everybody can start guessing numbers, and we'll see who gets the number first. There is no way Kevin just came out the gate with that. Let me see this. Yeah, Kevin came out the gate with this, with number 2. Get out of here. Look at this. Kevin, the Christmas spirits are with you, my friend. I don't know what's going on. Congratulate Kevin. That's two. That's 2 for 2. So Ken and Kevin are the big winners right now. Let me write down your name on this one. Congratulate Kevin for because the double good luck. I've got 2 more pieces. I got one piece that's not Christmas at all and one piece that's inappropriate. So I'll do the not Christmas at all piece first. Okay. And we're going to do a number again. Now, don't start guessing just yet. It's still going to be like let's say a number 1 through 20. Let's just say that it's a number 1 through 20. Okay. And don't start guessing just yet. I got to put the Post-it up on the thing first. There we go. Don't start guessing just yet. Let me make sure which one I wrote down because I'm looking over here. Okay, that's where it stays. Nobody guess yet. I write it down twice so that way I don't mess it up when I'm over here. All right, everybody can start guessing now. All right, let me take off. I see a bunch of numbers popping up. Everybody's dancing around. It's a number 1 through 20. There's a couple that are kind of close. They're kind of close. A couple of 13s came in there. A 17, a 7, a 17, a 19. So close. Ken with a 3. Kevin with a 12. It's getting warmer. Jason with 11. 16. Who said 16? Where's that 16 coming from? Are you kidding me? All right, you're seeing this, right? Kevin with the 16. Bro, it's like Kevin's taking everything home tonight. What's up with this? You got an inside line with Santa Claus. Well, damn, Kevin. You got it all, man. That's awesome. Okay, well, I got one last one, and this is an inappropriate one. Kevin with the big take home today. I'm gonna have to get a bigger box so I can send this to you. So let me write down a brand new number. This is the inappropriate one. All right, now nobody start guessing numbers just yet. Poor favor. Because I'm gonna write down a number, and as soon as I put the Post-it note on the artwork, then we will start guessing. All right, so got the number on the artwork, and it's free game. It's free game everywhere for this pilot girl. Kevin says boobies. Oh, wait a minute, get out of here. Look at the list. Look, Ken, right out of the gate. That's number one. That's you, Ken. Kevin Green says 90. Ken, congratulations, man. Now both of you took home more than a couple. Check you guys out. I'll write your name on this one with an exclamation point. All right, so that way I know which one is which. That's awesome. And you guys are like extra lucky today. I don't know what's going on, because you see what's going on here. All right. Kevin says you are a lucky fella. Ken says, man, yeah, that's crazy. You like, dude. Usually you guys are guessing numbers. Like, how many shows have we done where you guys have guessed like tons and tons of numbers, and they never popped up? My goodness. It's Christmas for you guys. It's Christmas, Theo. Kevin says Ks are used for strikeouts, right? Nothing but Ks tonight. Straight up. Oh, man. All right, well, that was pretty fun. Well, you know what? I got this here red pencil. I was thinking red only because, Christmas and the holidays, as it were, here at the Old Weekly Mouse. So maybe we'll draw a little bit of mercy from the side range. Let me turn on a little side light for me here real quick, so that way I can see what I'm doing. All right. Well, we do some sketching. This is what we're here for. And thanks to you guys, I'm actually able to do this. So I'm glad that we can hang out and do a little bit of this, especially with like Christmas coming up. We're actually not even having a live stream thing tomorrow. We usually do a live stream for First Comics Zen Intergalactic Ninja on Sundays. But, the holidays are like right on top of us. Everybody's going to be hanging out with families and friends and doing things. But we still get to hang out tonight. Super happy about that. We got a couple of Kickstarters that are going to be starting off our year next year. One of them actually is going to be a Zen Intergalactic Ninja, and the other one is going to be Nira-X Dark Seas #2. So I'm actually super excited about that. That's good. We can continue those. Traffic was a little bit thick today. I almost thought I wasn't even going to make the live stream tonight. So I'm glad you guys are here. I was this close to not even making it after driving on the highways. Oh, you're right about that, Kevin. Red is good for a purgatory drawing also. It's got my brain thinking that it's a possibility. She's about as anti-Christmas as you can get. But red would be a good color to sketch her in. Hope everybody else's week has been going decent. Not really sure that our family got swept up into the craziness of Christmas. Let's just start singing it real loud. I don't have a guitar riff, so I could sing that real loud right now. Life is a highway. I can't get that. I can't get that high. So when we're done with this sketch, we can auction this one off, and I have one other piece that I was thinking about auctioning off that I've actually held on to it for a while. I'll show you which one it is real quick. As soon as I get that bottom lip. But there was a piece that we did for Nira-X Ground Zero that depicts Nira-X as she first appeared in her very first appearance in Zen Intergalactic Ninja. Like the way her costume looked and the way her the markings on her face were done up and stuff like that. Like a first appearance look at her, like with her costume and stuff. And let me see, make sure I have it right here. So this is the other piece that I was thinking about auctioning off tonight. This is like the original version of Nira-X Cyber Angel. Now I drew this back in 2016. That's when Ground Zero first came out, and this was like one of the cover pieces on the inside, one of the splash pages on the inside, because we wanted to show like the original version of Nira before she got her own series and stuff. So that is the other piece that we'll be auctioning off a little bit later, along with this one. Once we get some little bit of progress done on this one. Christmas Mercy Christmas. And this Mercy character, she's going to have a pretty good role coming up in the new miniseries. So I'm pretty excited to see, just show you where that character is going to be heading. I really like drawing with these pencils. Ken says, let's see, hey Bill, how did that wacky storm treat you last week? That was crazy. I mean, I knew that there was some weather headed our way, but I didn't realize it was going to be that much weather. It wasn't like I don't think the news built it up enough, or maybe I just wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize that it was going to be like a full-fledged storm, So yeah, it kind of surprised me a little bit. Luckily, we did get a ton of rain, lots of wind, like the kind of wind that you get like before a hurricane actually like comes into town. That kind of wind, like you're concerned. So I was concerned, but luckily, no real damage. Just chairs getting blown off of the porch, that sort of thing. But nothing too dramatic. So yeah, thankful, very thankful. Let's see. It was nuts through Florida, and I think it went up your way Sunday. Yeah, you're totally right. Yeah, it hit you guys hard. I mean, it's so hopefully everything down there wasn't thrown into turmoil over this storm. Hope you guys are fully okay. Kevin, old school Nira. Yeah, this is like the very first version. Old school as old school can get. And her costume really wasn't even, if you look at the colors, like the costume wasn't really red. It was sort of like this reddish purple color. So she's gone through a couple of evolutions, you know. Chet, my pocketbook is saved tonight. Yeah, if we were drawing evil Nira or maybe a piece with Thalia, man, you don't know. You never know. But yeah, I think you might be a little bit safe tonight. Kevin, is it Chet? You might be surprised. Let's not forget the side Cyber Angels too. That's true, and our cast of Cyber Angels is growing, as Ken well knows. Chet says, "Well, I didn't get myself a Christmas gift like I have in the past either." Let's see. Time to commission yourself a new gift, Chet. Yes, I got those canvases waiting, man. I got those canvases. Let's see. Ken says we got a bad flooding near us. Didn't hit us though, thank God. So good. Yeah, I was worried about that, man, because like it really, I mean, it hits Florida harder than it hits the rest of the coast. Typically, you know, the way the storms come in. And I got friends and family in Puerto Rico, so usually when storms, you know, zip in that way, it's like it goes in through the Caribbean islands and bam, hits Florida. So worried about you, man. Let's see. Chet says can't have too many on file for Bill to have. Yeah, Chet's got me. We've got quite a little list of things to work on. So I'm very, very happy. But we'll start off 2024 like very, very busy. So that's good. That's good. Ken says, Chet, if it's Malka, I might burn through my savings. Well, you know that she's got some starring roles coming up. You know, she's got a part in the story. In fact, she's going to be in issue 2 of Dark Seas. So we have to keep our eyes open. Brian, how you doing? Thanks for being here, man. Is that a colored pencil or a red checking pencil? It's a regular red colored pencil. And honestly, these are the kind of color pencils that you can get like school supply. These aren't even really the like whatever they make these pencils out of. There's specific colors that they really work well. I mean, it's and then there's other colors that don't. So there's certain colors like black and white, some yellows, some oranges. It depends on how opaque I want the color to be or the way that it travels on the paper. So like colors like that, I end up having to actually get like Prisma color pencils, you know, like spending a little bit more money and getting some Prisma color pencils. But for most of the like regular side colors that I use, it's these are like school supply color pencils. So I get a box of these. I get a box of these for a couple of bucks, which is good. And it's the reds and the purples and the blues and stuff like that. They tend to work really well. So sometimes you got to spend more for art supplies. I mean, it just depends on what kind of paper you're using and what the piece is entailing, you know. But for this particular drawing, yeah, this is like a school supply color pencil. And it does exactly what I want it to do on this smooth paper. It depends on what kind of paper you're using too. It's like Prisma color pencils. They if you use them on a paper with a little bit of tooth on them, a little bit of roughness, sometimes they go like a little bit too hard, you know. The paper that we printed this our Nira-X, it's a blue line sheet, but it's like obviously it came out black line. We wanted to do this for like commission pieces and stuff, and not for actual like blue line comic work. It's a very smooth paper, not plate, not that smooth, but it's very smooth. I appreciate you asking that, by the way. So it's like, I always like watching other artists when they work, and I like knowing what kind of tools they use and stuff like that. I like to reverse engineer a little bit, like how they're working on things. Shadowhawk. I'm thinking the same. I bought for everyone else already. Yep. Kevin says, "Damn it, I need to sponsor a Cyber Angel." I'm telling you, man, it's like fringe benefits. Dave, speaking of pencils, how many do you use in a year? Yikes. It's more like how many do I use in a week? These pencils wear down pretty fast, actually. So I do save some money getting these kind of pencils. But pencils still do wear down like very, very quickly. Like I can go, this pencil right here, I might use this whole pencil just for this one drawing. Like it just depends on how much shading and how much detail I put into it. Luckily, I do have some really cool friends that they help me out and sponsor me a little bit when it comes to art supplies. Couldn't live without my silent partner. Yeah, see, this paper is like really, really smooth. In case the YouTube censors are watching, yes, she's gonna have clothes, man. Just give me a minute. Those YouTube guys are just waiting to stomp your channel. Join us. Chet is very silent. Yeah, Chet is our silent partner and our creative producer here at the old Entity Comics. Without him, a lot of our functionality would have ceased long ago. And it's good to have friends. Good to have friends, man. Good to have people that are here supporting. Because without you guys, none of this would be possible. I'll tell you that right now. Her little signature top has gone through some evolution too over the years. Kevin says, I think there's a redhead cyber angel that needs to be seen more. Are you talking about the our Old West cyber angel that she hasn't really made like a good story appearance yet, but she's definitely on her way. I definitely want to do an Old West kind of story. In fact, the pirate story that we're working on right now, it might actually kind of like lead into like an Old West kind of adventure. I think that would be really fun. See, I'm going through this pencil like wildfire, man. She's got so much hair. Yeah, okay. Off the edge of the screen. There you go. Now you can see what I'm doing. It's one of the challenges of drawing live on the show is that I've got to draw around the microphone and I've got to draw around the camera. But it's worth it if the shot comes out better. So it's good to be able to see a good angle on the camera. Kevin says, "Be seen, not heard." Wahaha. Oh, indeed, dude. Hail Chet for sure. He is our brother in arms. You have been hailed, my friend. Respect. When we have an emergency here at the studio, Chet is the one who has pulled us out of hot water more than once. Paul, how you doing, my friend? Merry Christmas. I'm glad to see you popping in, man. Awesome. Very, very happy to see you. Kevin. All hail the Cyber Angel Savior, Chet. Let's see. Actually, Bill, I was thinking of Celeste, but any redhead is a good redhead. That's right. You know what? I was thinking about the Old West chick because Celeste has more of I think her hair is like more of a pink kind of color. She's like she's sort of like samurai-ish. Like, you know, if you had to categorize her somewhere, because she's not actually like a ninja or a samurai, but she kind of like leans that way, like in a cyberpunk kind of way. But yeah, Celeste would be a good one to have like a single adventure. You know what I mean? Ken, Celeste is definitely a fave. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, she shows up at the end of issue 1, so I've got to have her be part of the action now for issue 2. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Platinum, Merry Christmas, my friend. I'm glad to see you popping in and saying hello. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Do some shading over here. Yeah, man, doing our Christmas Mercy Cyber Angel sketch. Yeah, another reason I wanted to do her in the colored pencil is because I wanted to be sure that we can actually finish the whole sketch before the end of the episode. You guys are super awesome, by the way. I appreciate you bidding on, because when we usually bid on our other stuff, for anybody who doesn't know, or first time at the show or whatever, um, we're usually bidding on things that I haven't finished yet. So you guys are trusting me a whole lot. I appreciate that. Usually, I start a pencil sketch and get the basic layout, and kind of trusting me a lot to make sure that I'm gonna bring my A game and make sure I finish it really good. And sometimes an hour, hour and a half, sometimes is not enough to finish like a whole drawing. So I wanted to be sure that we can do something that we can actually see what the whole finished drawing is tonight before we actually auction it off. And we got two pieces that we're auctioning tonight. We got this piece, and we've got this first appearance look of Nira-X. That was the way that I drew her for the Ground Zero #1 from Committed Comics. That's the way she appeared in Zen Intergalactic Ninja #0. That was the first. That was the first issue of anything that we produced under the Entity Comics banner. So I was really, really happy about that. I didn't think they were going to let me introduce a bunch of my own characters in their book. And I've been working with them now for, 30 some odd years, 30 years, 35 years, something like that. Still going, still drawing comics. See, they see that you're here. They see that you're here. Let's see. Kevin says, you have a point there, but I guess it depends on the printer. I think she's been a bit more red in the past, but you're the artist, you know her best. No, absolutely. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it depends on because sometimes the printing goes darker than you intend it to. And especially like the reds and the purples, like it depends which printer you use for what the final look is really going to come out as. Here we go. Let me pull the camera back a little bit. That way we can. Yeah, there you go. See more of the paper at once there. There goes everyone's wallets. Ken says, "Merry Christmas, everyone." Hey, Ken. Merry Christmas, my friend. I come in peace. Bill, you almost out of business cards yet? You know what? I think it's almost time. I think it's time for a new business. I think 2024 needs a new business card. So yeah, we may have to talk. Might have to talk about that. Platinum upper. Now that's an upgrade on that is 2 cents. Just never know how many names people use anymore. That's true. Yeah, everybody has a couple of different names depending on where we're at. Good. I'm glad you always have 2 cents to give, my friend. No, I said Mercy Christmas. You got me. You got me on that one. That's a good one. I like that one. That's the way it should be. A nice little artsy take on Mercy here. I have to make a good scan of this one. I definitely want to use this one in one of the books, either a pinup page or a divider page. I might even digitally ink this one and place it in one of the panels. I think that would be totally dope. Because Mercy needs attention. Lord have mercy. And you go in pieces. And a banner too. Yeah, Chet, absolutely. Yeah, I think the new year is looking at some Yeah, I think we need a refresh. That would be super cool. Yeah, we'll definitely have to talk. So that way we can get some fresh presentation going on. This is good. This is looking good. Yeah, I appreciate that, Chet. You know that. See, guys, silent partner, man, coming in to rescue, like banners, business cards, presentation, the stuff we use at the shows. I tell you, man, Chet saves my life. How long have I known you now, Chet? We've known each other now since 2006. Has it been sooner? As was it later than that? Ooh, I gotta go get my stamp. I got a new stamp. I gotta show you guys. All right, I'll be right back. I'll show you my new stamp. There you go. I didn't go far. I just had to go get my stamp. Okay, now I'm back. And I got my stamp so that way I could sign it officially with the stamp. Mercy me. Things are what they used to be. Yeah, Chet says 2008. 2008. I wanted to say 2006, but you might be right. Oh yeah, man, dude. It's like part of the inner circle, man. Part of the family here. All right, let me see here. I was excited to get this here stamp, so that way. Look at that jank. Look how official that is. A lot of the original art that we'll have this year, the stamp will be on the back of the artwork. But for this one, I think it's front and center. Front and center. Let me get a pen to sign this with. Where's my other pen? There it is. Yeah, you know what? Here we go. I'm looking at your comment. Yeah, the my art that was I think that was the official. That was the first piece, if I remember right. That was when we met. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah. All right, let me see. I'm gonna sign this. Woot. A little bit of Christmas. Here we go. Put a little bit of shadow back here. And then we will auction this off, guys. This will be cool. And then we'll auction off the Nira piece. And that'll be our show, basically. We get to hang out, get to talk for a little bit. Yeah, I really like drawing with that red pencil. I'll turn it sideways so you can actually see the whole thing. It's funny, on the screen, the pencil looks lighter than it does in person. So the red is just a little bit darker, a little richer when you see it in person. Yeah, Chet says it was either 2007, 8, or 9. Let's see, the other photo's been date blocked. Ken says, "Uh-oh, this is another sideways unintentional porn piece." Dude, that's one of the things that you guys have been telling me for years, and it's just like it only ends up being true. They've been saying for years, man, that if you turn any piece of artwork that I draw sideways, it ends up being porn. Hey, man, it's in the eye of the beholder, man. She's not on her back here. Okay, so if I turn it this way, you guys. Jeremy, how you doing, dude? It's good to see you, man. Let's see. Wow, up all night and late with the official vamp stamp. Love it. Oh, man. I'm glad you're here, dude. That's awesome. Ken says, when she's not on her back. Oh, take a look. Okay. Kevin says, now I see it. There we go. Okay, now it's a completely different piece. All right, let me put the I'll put the little thing up here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. That'll be fun. We'll auction off this piece. If you'd like to bid, this is what we'll do. We got the two pieces to bid on tonight. And they can go for anything. You guys can start as low as you want. Start at $5, start at $1. It doesn't matter. Just as long as you write the word bid next to your number. That way I know that you're making a serious bid, not taking it seriously. That's all there is to it. So you guys can start bidding on this piece. We'll start with the Mercy piece first, and then we'll do the Nira-X piece, because that was a published piece. So that we'll leave that one for last. And Ken is in the room with $5. Excellent. That's what we want, man. That's what we want. And then I'm gonna leave this right here, and I think what I'll do, because it's Christmas time, man. So what I'm gonna do is we also have, these aren't the actual ones that I'll include with the art. I've got some new ones that are still sealed in the package, and I'll sign them on the back for you. So I'm just going to include those two with the piece. So you got a Nira-X and you have Mercy. You got Mercy. You got a Mercy stand-up. So you got some acrylic stand-ups to go with your Christmas art. Kevin says, I'll buy that for a $1. You've been bid. You've been outbid. Ken is already at $5. Platinum is at 2,500 pennies. That's a lot of pennies. He's the big guy in the room. He's the big guy in the room right now. You're awesome, dude. To whomever wins this, the stands are awesome. Shadow, is that $30? Is that $30 bid? Is that, yeah? That's there you go. Yeah, because Ken said $30 bid. So you're asking if that was a $30 bid? Is that what we're doing? Okay. So Ken's got the $30 bid. And we'll let this go for, 2 more minutes, and then I'll do a little 10-second countdown thing like we do. But I'll do it on the chat on the stream, so that way, because when you hear my voice and when I type, there's like an 8-second delay. So Platinum, 4,000 pennies. Oh, Kevin's coming in here with 50. All right, so Kevin's up to 50. Ken says no. Ken says 60, my friend. Let's see. Ken said 60 first. Platinum is coming in with 100. Thanks, my friend. You're awesome, dude. Kevin, I have to post Kevin's because it's 69 and it's hilarious. So Platinum, you're the one in the room right now. You've got $100 bid on the artwork and the standees. Shadow, Plat just crushed us. All right, very close to a 10-second countdown, and then we're going to move on to the Nira-X piece. All right, we're going to start the countdown now. Platinum's in a room with 100, so I'm going to go ahead and start this little countdown thing. Let's see. 101. Kevin. Oh my God, Kevin. All right, Kevin is at 101. That's a little bit though. Kevin jumped in here with 101. Shadow is in here with 102. That's where we're at, man. This is what this is boiled down to. But 102, that's where we're at. That's where we're at. Platinum says 103.50. You guys are awesome. All right, I'm almost ready for a 10-second countdown. 103.50 is where Mercy is at. Tree fitty. But it doesn't count though, because you didn't type the word bid next to your bid. So Platinum is in here for 103.50. Shadow says 104. Kevin says 106.50. I'm telling you, man, no other auction house has these kind of battles. Platinum says 125. He's tired. He says, "No, man, 125. This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're here for." It's Christmas time. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. You guys are the best. He said, "Finally, normal bids." And Shadow is in here with 125 and 1 cent. Damn it, Platt. How dare you beat him with a penny? That's insulting. All right, I'm this close to starting the countdown. We're gonna go by pennies. It's Christmas, man. The fun is for you. It's not for me. But I'm having so much fun. You know, I started a countdown, but Platinum said, "No, we're going to go 150. That's what we're going to do." Platinum says, "Merry Christmas. It is 150. Ken says, "Damn." All right, we'll start this one more time. We're going to start this countdown one more time. We got 9, 8, 7. And did it type at 87? It's pausing on me. There you go. There you go. 7, 6. And let me see. I'm making sure. All right, Platinum's still in a room with 150, where it's did I type 6? There we go. 6, 5, 4. The only reason I'm going slow is because I typed the number and I hit enter, and like it's not popping up right away. There we go. 3. Is there a 3? Come on, 3. 2. My goodness, this thing is so freaking slow. There we go. 1. All right, there's our countdown. There's our thing. All right, sold, Platinum. Dude, you're awesome, man. Thanks so much, man. Merry Christmas right back to you. I'm gonna write down your name on this one. That way I make sure that this one is yours and we know what's going on. I'm gonna set this right over here so that it's nice and safe. You're awesome, dude. All right, here's our creme de la creme for the evening. This is the Nira-X published piece that was published in Ground Zero, issue number 0 from Committed Comics. And by the way, everybody really needs to say congratulations to Platinum for that. We love you, man. We appreciate you. Shadow says this. He says all of the things. There we go. Kevin says, I think he's secretly bidding for some Saudi prince. No, absolutely, Shadow. Yeah, please start bidding on the Nira-X. And this is the published piece that was inside the. It was like the 300-page issue 0. You know. Hey, Pops, how you doing, man? I'm glad that you're here. Pop says, "Congrats, Platt." Ken is saying, "Congratulations, awesome." All right, Shadow is in here with 25. Kevin is in here with 30. Ken is in here with 50. He says, "No, it's my Christmas." He says it is It is his Christmas time. Shadow says, hail to Pops. Indeed. David, how you doing, dude? David says, congratulations. Awesome, awesome. Shadow with a 60 bid. Shadow is casting a shadow on the room with 60. Pop says, hey, Ken, Shadow, Merry Christmas to all. Very Xmas. Excellent. Kevin. All right, Shadow is still casting a shadow across the room at 60. This is yours. This is your Merry Christmas for 60, my friend. Now in January or February, I'm dropping a card set. It's kind of it's a loot box, kind of a trading card set with some original card art on the inside. This is actually the promo card that's going to go with that card set that comes with every box. So I just wanted to show it to you. It's inside this little cool acrylic little stand thing. I'll sign it on the back, and I'm going to include it. I'm going to include it with the original Nira piece here, just to let you know that there's more goodies. I want to include like more goodies. It's Christmas time, and if I have some extra stickers and things like that, I'm going to throw it in these packages too, man. So you guys will get some cool stickers. Happy ho ho ho. It's a Christmas miracle at 60. Right? All right. We're pretty close to starting the countdown. I'll let this go for one more minute, and then we'll start the countdown. This has been so fun, guys. It's so good to hang out with you guys. Love it. Yeah, absolutely. Shadow is asking if I am PayPal enabled, and that is correct. That is correct. In fact, if you're somebody who, like some of the other people that have won something, like Platinum already has my information, but if anybody does not have my information, it's just billmouseart@gmail.com. That's what you PayPal to. And if you PayPal friends and family, I'll appreciate it even more. But yeah, if you PayPal me, it all goes to here, billmouseart@gmail.com. And I'll leave it on the screen just for a second, so that way if you need to, you can always rewind the video if you didn't write it down or something like that. That way you know where that's going. And when you send your PayPal, just make sure you include your mailing address and stuff, that information when you send your PayPal over. Just make sure that I have that. Kind of keeps me organized. You know, us flaky artists, we're horrible at organizing ourselves. All right, Shadow is in the room for this piece right here for 60. I think this might be your Merry Christmas, my friend. I'm going to set this right here. Get ready for a little 10-second countdown. If my computer can handle it, if the Wi-Fi can handle it. Awesome. All right, let's start our 10-second countdown. 9, 8. My goodness, it takes so long for it to register. 8. There you go. 7, 6. Oops. 65. 5, 4, 3. It's like Happy New Year. It's like counting down until the ball drops. I wish the computer would be a little bit faster about it so I can talk at a normal speed. Awesome. Sold, my friend. Sold. It is all for Shadow for 60. Awesome, man. Everybody, please congratulate Shadow. I'm going to write that down here. Make sure that I know that these pieces are yours. I got this for you, and I got the original art here for you. I'm going to place it over here so that way I know it's safe. Dude, this was awesome. Let me switch the camera around because my goodness, I got no more artwork on my table. Look, I'm back. Ken says, "Grats, very, very cool. Merry jingly Christmas to you. Shout, holy cow. That's awesome, dude. I'm super happy too. I'm glad that you grabbed that. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. Dude, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. This has been good. I wish I had more Christmassy stuff. I got what over here. I got Christmas lights on my logo. There you go. That was, but you know what? A couple days before Christmas, I'm glad that we're able to hang out and do our thing. And yeah, you know, what else can I say except Merry Christmas? I was ill prepared for any other things that were happening in the house as far as this Christmas weekend is going. So this was my Christmas. So I hope you guys have a good one. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. And, we'll be back here again next Saturday, same time, 10 o'clock. We'll have a little pre-New Year's hangout time, as it were. And then we'll just go from there. So thanks again for hanging out. And we'll be back again next Saturday. I'll see you guys then. All right. Have a good one.